Hey everyone, welcome. So today, we're going to dive into the wild, sometimes weird, world of donor texting. We're pulling from a super popular article our team here at Fundraise put together, and we're going to look at some pretty hilarious examples to figure out what works and, well, what really doesn't.
Come on, you can be honest, you've totally thought about this, right? I mean, sometimes seeing their reaction would be absolutely priceless. And other times, you'd just be so relieved to know they even got the message. It's this crazy mix of, curiosity and sheer terror.
All right, let's kick things off with a really fun part, the awkward and the cringy. These are a few, let's call them memorable examples that teach us exactly what to steer clear of.
Wow, okay, we are starting off strong with an image that literally nobody asked for. Kiss worms goodbye. I mean, really? Look, I get it, the goal is to promote health, but the execution here might have caused, let's just say, widespread nausea. Probably not the donor response you were hoping for.
And this next one, oh boy. This is a masterclass in how to make your donor feel deeply uncomfortable. Need a hug? Yikes. This message just goes from thank you to guilt trip in about 2 seconds flat. And the thing is, it totally backfires. It puts your donor on the defensive and makes them want to run for the hills, not give more. It's a surefire way to make someone regret donating in the first place.
Ah, the pun. You know, a really good pun can be a thing of beauty, a real treasure. A bad one, though, followed up immediately by a demand for money? Well, that's a choice. You can just feel the collective groan from every single person who got this text.
Okay, enough of the cringe. Let's get into some inspiration. Because when you do it right, texting is an absolutely incredible tool for making a real, genuine connection. Let's look at a few examples that completely nail it.
Yes, now this is what I'm talking about. Get down with your bad self. It's casual, it's fun, it's a little party and a text message. This is just a fantastic text. But let's break it down. What specifically makes this so great?
So here's the magic formula. 1, it's personal. It uses Kelly's name. Simple, but so effective. 2, it shows her exact impact. Her donation tipped us over the edge. And 3, and this is maybe the most important part, it celebrates the donor. Kelly is the hero of this little story, not the organization. That's huge.
Now check out this one. This is so powerful because it's not just a request for money, it's a story. In just a couple of sentences, you've got a character, a high-stakes problem, and a really clear, urgent need. It's so compelling, and it makes you, the donor, feel like you can be a key part of the solution.
And that number, $10, that's genius. It's such a small, tangible amount that it feels incredibly achievable. You're not just giving to some big, vague fund, you're giving $10 to help Kim get that much closer to a new life. That direct connection is everything.
And here's another brilliant strategy to keep in your back pocket. Remember, your text messages don't always have to be about asking for money. Sometimes, the most valuable thing a supporter can give you is their voice and their network.
And this works so well for a few reasons. First off, it's not a financial ask, which can be a really refreshing change of pace for donors. It empowers them to do something meaningful that costs them $0. And because it's so easy to share, it helps you build this amazing sense of community around your cause.
So as you can probably see by now, there's a real art to this whole thing. Sending effective donor texts isn't just about blasting out requests. It's a craft you have to develop.
So if you remember just one thing from all this, let it be this. It's about human connection. It's not just about transactions. Your whole goal should be to be personal, to be creative, and most importantly, just to be human in how you communicate.
Okay, so time for a little confession. Full disclosure, just like we said in the original article, we didn't actually send these specific texts. They are basically thought experiments we cooked up to get you thinking about what works, what doesn't, and why. But they are pretty fun, right?
Now, if you want to become a master of donor texting and just skip all the awkwardness, having the right tools makes all the difference. Honestly, that's a huge reason why we built our text engagement tools here at Fundraise, to help you make those awesome, meaningful connections without all the guesswork. We've really only scratched the surface today. To see the rest of these wacky texts and get a ton more ideas, you've got to check out the full article on our website. The link is right there for you in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.